What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before you get started, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start it off here with your girl, Latto. And Latto, I saw something that Latto's involved in, and it involves my favorite rap of all time, the God Rakim. And it looks as though Latto is involved in this Sprite campaign to celebrate the 50 years of hip hop. And I believe she's going to be doing Don't Sweat the Technique, an OG classic from Rakim himself. Here you see the campaign here. Um, and you can hear Rakim saying, I never expected Latto to be rapping over Can't Sweat the Technique, and he was letting her know that she really flipped it. She sounded good on it. You know, she made it her own. And you can hear her telling him, when you're telling your story, you can never go wrong. And I think this is just exactly what we need. We need the OGs, the old legends interacting with the young superstars of today, and let's get a tour going. Forget old school, new school. Let's just get one school. That should be the name of the tour. One school tour, where you have some of the newer artists touring with the old legends. They can learn a lot from them, you know, especially if it's some of the newer people who haven't really toured much. They can learn a lot from the OGs, show them, you know what I mean, how you move in a room full of vultures. I just think that would be an amazing thing. I hope it does happen. So, you know, can you imagine, like, you know, Drake on a record with Rakim, and you get all of the legends to do records with all of the newer people. So just let them know, man, it's one school. If you could rap right now, dudes from the 80s can still rap. Dudes from the 90s can still rap. Listen to them. They're still rapping. Go listen to them online. These dudes are still rapping and they still got bars. Right? Back then was considered the era where you had to have talent, you had to have bars. So it's been dumbed down and a little simplified more today. But if you could make it back then, you could definitely make it now. And you know, we know that the newer school, they have a little different style of writing. But hey man, you put them both together, it's hip hop is one should be one genre, not old school and new school hip hop. This is a beautiful thing that they're doing here. Shout out to Hip Hop Man for putting this together. Sprite, I believe Nas is on it. Nas, Latto, Rakim. I mean, it's just a beautiful thing to see, man. I can't wait to see it. Moving on to your girl, Doja Cat. And it looks as though Nicki Minaj has finally unfollowed Doja Cat for the second time. Now, Nicki Minaj, so far, she hasn't said anything, but she's better than me because I would be letting her, if the Barbs, if I was Nicki Minaj, I'd be letting the Barbs have it. And she still might. I don't put it past Nicki to let it go for a couple of days and see what happens, and then she come on a Queen Radio or something and let them know I know what I'm doing. Never question me, because if you remember, Nicki Minaj was telling the Barbs, she was trying to hint to the Barbs every which way. Stop trying to get me to follow. If I'm not following people, trust me, it's for a reason. Everybody remember when she was saying that? And was saying, when are y'all going to stop getting used? When are y'all going to stop letting people use you? And everybody, you know, just because they may shout me out or you may think that they're cool, everybody ain't cool with me. And a lot of people just use you. And that's what Doja Cat did. Doja Cat used the Barbs She got a lot of, help getting hits because the Barbs were backing her up. Regardless, when Nicki Minaj was trying to give you hints. Oh no, she likes you. No, she says, "Oh, thank you, Nicki. I love you" on her record. Oh no, you should be friends with Doja Cat. And Nicki Minaj was basically trying to tell you guys back then, she don't really mess with this girl. I told y'all about the conversation that I had. And when I told y'all, Nicki Minaj does not really mess with Doja Cat. She was just being cordial because her fan base kept bugging her and bugging her and bugging her. So she said, you know what? After she didn't do it at first, so she said, let me just shut them up and follow this girl back. Now, a lot of people were saying, oh, they believe that, they still don't believe that Doja Cat is just a bad person. Maybe she's just a bad person. Oh, I think this is a part of a rollout. She's unfollowing every single person that's on the album until it comes out. Talking about Doja Cat. Doja Cat's unfollowing everybody until their song with her comes out. I mean, if you want to believe that, go right ahead. I don't believe it's that at all. I believe that they are finally waking up and saying this girl is a nut job because SZA, the one person who she considered a very good friend of hers, SZA, posted this, and she unfollowed Doja Cat as well. Now I know what all of the delusional fans that don't ever want to believe anything about their fave. Oh, they were never following each other. So you're gonna tell me SZA and Doja Cat were never following each other? I mean, come on. And they just put a record out together, the Kill Bill remix, a couple of months ago. You're gonna tell me even when they put that remix out and was talking to each other on social media, they were never following each other? I mean, stop it. Stop it. They were definitely following each other. Doja Cat, has not been following. She took everybody off her following list, including SZA, including Nicki Minaj, and it was just only a matter of time. But SZA and Nicki was still following her. Halle Berry unfollowed her. Like a lot, I'm not sure when these things happen, but these people were following her at one time. But it looks as though SZA posted this. Looks like this tweet right here was towards Doja Cat, and I don't know, man. Doja Cat has this record coming out, Paint the Town Red. She announced will be the next single off her album, or might be the lead single off her new album. Paint the Town Red is going to be the new single. Now, a lot of people are starting to say, oh, we think this is just Doja Cat's alter ego. She's just playing into her alter ego because she's got a new era coming out. And that's why, this is actually, um, her alter ego who's, telling their fans, to care about them and stuff like that, making fun of the fans, insulting the fans. They're saying, oh, what if this whole thing is a part of an alter ego? If you want to believe that, you can go right ahead. Y'all let me know down in the comments. Do you think this is the real Doja Cat? Or do you think this is her new persona? And once the record comes out, she's going to follow everybody back. She's going to do collabs with them. And everybody live happily ever after. Let me know down in the comments what you think. And we're going to close it out with your girl, Meg. You can be expecting that new music from Megan sometime late August, early September. Now, I still don't know what exactly it is. We're trying to figure that out. I'm trying to find it out. I will definitely get the notice for y'all. And it's going to be either in late August or early September. New music from Megan Thee Stallion. Could be a freestyle, she loves doing the freestyles. Or it could be a new single from her new music. So it's going to be interesting either way. I'm very excited for the return of Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all let me know. Do you think it's going to be a single for new music, for a new album? Or do you think it's going to be a mixtape? Or not a mixtape, a freestyle? Let me know down in the comments what you think. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.